Hey guys, Fryedegg here with Sweatypixels. Today we're going to be doing a short video on how to unlock a new Orcs Must Die game via the Onslaughts that Rogotin made. And basically what that's going to do is allow you to quickly go from levels 1 through 29 and beat the game on a different profile. And what that is going to do is allow you to have a separate profile to do different things with trap upgrades. At least that's what most of us are planning to do with it. I guess if you really wanted to, you could use it to beat the game, but it'd be kind of, I mean, just for solely that purpose, it's kind of stupid. I mean, we're doing it because we want to have a different profile that has traps with different upgrades, so we can try different things. So yeah, that's why I'm doing. But anyways, here we go. Let's what is this doing? Open up, get out of here. Let me close this. Digsby, it's making me angry. Okay, and to the robot forums, and I'm gonna have a link to this post in my video. This is a post that Rogotin made explaining it, basically. He goes on here to talk about what you need to do. Basically, you need to download the Onslaught file, which I already did, but I'll do it again so you guys can see it. He has this file dropper place. You just click there, and download this file, yada yada. I already did it, so I have it on my desktop. And then also I'm gonna have a link to this in the description or an annotation. But this is a description that the robot themselves made for how to use Onslaughts when they first brought them about, and explains how to use them, how to install them. But I'm going to show you guys how to do that too, since it's quite simple. So yeah, but here's his post. I'll leave you guys to read this. Basically, the one thing he says is to create a new empty profile before using these Onslaughts. Basically, that means if you were to use this and still have your main profile selected, he's not sure what it's going to do. So yeah, I have a new profile I'm going to use. So yeah, with that being said, let's go ahead and I'll show you guys how to install the Onslaughts. First things we're going to do is we're going to unzip them, have those there, and go here and go to my, you have to go to your Steam directory first things first. Okay guys, so you're going to go to your Steam directory, and you're going to go to Steam Apps here. Steam Apps, see that? Alright, you're going to go to Common. You're going to go to Orcs Must Die. This is there, and by the way, like, mind you, this is all in Robot's official explanation of how to use Onslaughts. So, and then you're going to go to Data. You're going to go to Mod. Alright, and I believe you have, I'm not sure, I can't remember if you have to make the mod folder, but you definitely have to make the Onslaught folder, and then this is where the Onslaught files are going to go. And I already have some installed. I'm actually going to erase these, and I'm going to put these in there. And as you can see, there's Onslaught files for just about, it should be every map. I'm trusting in Rogotin that they are for every map. Okay, and just copy all those and drop them in there. And what this is going to do, if you guys are still, if I didn't explain good enough, but these Onslaughts, you're going to make it so the maps are they go as fast as possible. They basically, they're going to be like one round and one enemy, and you're going to win. So you could quickly go through an entire playthrough and be able to have all your upgrade, your skull points to upgrade, and then you can have a whole nother profile with different upgrades for different traps and stuff. So that's the idea. Anyways, so that's done. Next thing to do is going to be to actually launch the game. So I'm going to do that, but I'm going to have to stop recording this and start recording with the different programs. So I will be right back. And yes, and I will show you guys, if it doesn't take very long, I may actually play through the whole thing so you guys could see. So I'll be right back. Hey guys, I'm back. I'm in the game. And here's what we're going to do. We're going to go to Profile, and I'm going to make a new profile, right? Because I don't want to use, if I use my regular profile, that with these Onslaughts, it could have undesired effects. So we're going to use this on the complete new profile because that's what they're for. And let's make up a name here. How about I troll my buddy here. Wait, can't type. There you go. Rogo's #1 fan. Trollololol. Alright, and we'll pick that. We're going to accept. And now we have that selected. I'm gonna check my skin. Alright, I'm gonna put on my skin I like. I'm gonna use my Knight of the Order skin. And we're gonna go to play. And we're on War Mage. And so yeah, we're gonna have to go through these on War Mage and Nightmare, but that's okay. Yeah, that's alright. We'll see how fast it goes. And if it's taking a while, I'll try to keep this video to like 15-20 minutes, and we'll go past that. So let's go ahead and start. Let's see how he did it with these Onslaughts. It should just be like 1 round, 1 enemy, or some shit like that. And that's the idea, so you can finish everything very quickly.
It's all up to me now. Rest well, crazy old man.
I have to invert my mouse.
First things first. Let's see what he left me in this
Someone
spell
a bitch.
book.
Oh, not controls. Settings. Invert mouse. Yes. Okay. Yeah, I gotta have my inverted mouse. I don't know about you guys. Old school first-person shooter. Oh, it's like no traps. Get the DLC traps though. Anyways, shouldn't even matter for traps. I'm gonna put these down just in case. I don't know what's coming.
Sometimes I almost feel bad.
Right. Should just be like, oh, look at that. It seems like, I don't know if it's gonna be like that in Nightmare, but you start the match and you win. Perfect. Way to go, Rogo. He even gave me 12,000 points. Look at that. Sweet. Alright, so you guys seen it. That was pretty awesome. Let's see how long it takes me to roll through War Mage. I got about 11:30. Let's see how long it takes me to go through this whole thing. I guess you have to pick something. Pick those. That's awesome. So yeah, guys, I want to reiterate: this is not being used in an exploitive way. This is being used because I've already beaten the game, and I want another profile where I can have I can basically upgrade my traps, or not upgrade my traps, in different ways. And I don't feel like playing through the entirety of the War Mage and Nightmare campaigns again. Call me lazy, I just don't feel like doing that. So that's all this is being done for. I'm not doing this because I have trouble beating the game. I'm doing this because I just don't want to spend hours and hours beating all those maps again. Not that I wouldn't enjoy it, but I mean, when I play the game now, it's more for high scoring and whatnot, and I just don't want to have to play through the entire game again. So I mean, you can say whatever you want about me, I just don't want to do it again. So yeah, just really want to reiterate that fact that I don't want you guys using this in an exploitive way. If you're having trouble with the map, watch one of my videos, watch one of Nanania's videos, Hungry Hippo's videos. Ton of people have strategies up there on how to beat the maps. So please, before you use this in a way to cheat, go that route first and look at our videos. And if you're having trouble trying to beat a map, look at the videos and actually beat the map the right way. Don't do this for that reason. If you have beaten the game and you realize, hey, I have upgraded pounders in my main profile, I want to see how it works without having upgraded pounders, without the stun. I want to see how profile what that works. So instead of me playing through the entire thing again, let me just do this. Then yeah, you're a perfect candidate for this. And I just use the pounders that's an example for me. That's why I'm doing it. That's one of the things I'm going to not upgrade. So I have my reasons. Also, tar, I'm not going to upgrade, and I have my reasons. Maybe even ballistas. I don't know. I might just leave those unupgraded for a while and see how they work. But yeah, guys, this is pretty much awesome. I'm already on Overpass, I think, or Runner's Alley. No, that was Runner's Alley. This is Overpass, I believe. Yeah, Overpass. Now I'll pick something, and I'm done. Do a little dance. It's been about 5 minutes, and I'm already 7 maps deep. I may just go for this full playthrough and just talk to you guys, give you guys a little update on what's going on. If you guys aren't aware, the Orcs Must Die tournament is in full swing. I believe we're in round 2, the first match of round 2. So if you guys haven't seen that, I'm gonna go ahead and put a link to that tournament in the description below. And those are being done by Nanania, and they're being posted on posted by Machinima Realm, and they're quite awesome. I am one of the very lucky participants of the tournament. And excuse me. Got a little bit of a cough right now. Trying to battle this little cold. But yes, I am in the tournament, and I did win my first match, and I'm very excited about that. My next opponent is going to be Antos, and I'm looking forward to that. He's a Machinima director, if you've heard of him. He's a cool guy. I'm looking forward to trying to beat him, see what happens. But a lot of work has gone into this tournament, guys, and hopefully you guys are checking it out, because it's pretty badass. And if all goes well, you know, there might be, you know, something else similar to it in the future. At least if nothing else, in more versus matches. So hopefully you guys like that. And other stuff with me is now with the tournament. The tournament's gonna be wrapping up soon, so I'm not throwing in the towel with Orcs Must Die by any stretch, but I'm going to definitely take a few steps back from this game, and I'm going to try to branch out into other games. I mean, I've been playing this game almost exclusively making videos, but also it's been pretty much the only thing I've been playing for quite a while since it came out. So I have lots and lots of games in my Steam library that I want to start playing. I have some videos recorded. I also bought a Whoppage HD PVR, so I can start making some videos off of my PS3. I'm still having some issues working through that with some of the audio and video stuff, but I think I have it down now what needs to happen. So excuse me. Yeah, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna get that going. I have a handful of games for that, just games that I like. And the next thing I really want to do that I'm excited about is I'm going to actually do a playthrough of Castlevania Symphony of the Night. I'm not sure if any of you guys have played that. I know some of you on the YouTubes here are a bit younger, so you may not even have been alive when that game came out. I believe it came out in like 96 or 97, somewhere around there, maybe 98. So it's pretty old now, but it is still by far, I think, my favorite game of all time, and I'm going to do a playthrough of it either on the Xbox, or I'm going to do it on the computer via a PlayStation emulator, which it is completely legal because I own the game, so it's a backup copy of the game. So I just need to test to make sure the emulator, I can actually record the screen and audio and all that from it. So do a little testing with that to find out. So yeah, and then on the other side of my channel, the fitness stuff, I got some stuff in the works. I want to probably do like put up a 90-day kind of fitness challenge video that I want to put up. It's for me and it's for anyone else that wants to participate, but I'm gonna do I started running again on top of going to the gym 4 and 5 days a week. So that, and my diet is constantly changing, and diet's not even a good word, it's just your nutrition. you should get away from the word diet because it's kind of silly. You should just call it your nutrition because it's how you eat. And you should always just think about eating healthy. But anyways, I'm going to start doing more videos on the fitness side, whether they're exercise videos or just general kind of informative vlogs about different things in fitness and nutrition, you know, talking about different types of nutrition, you know, whether it's supplements or actual like foods, and then you know, on the actual fitness side, you know, like I said, workouts and stuff. And I want to do some stuff with running, talk about that, because that's one thing that for me has always been like a go-to kind of exercise that I think everyone should try if they haven't, because all it takes is either a treadmill or just, you know, or really just a pair of shoes and just, you know, go run outside. So it's one of the easiest things to do. So that's that, and that was Arena. That's one of my favorite maps. I just recently lost my #1 score to my buddy Loki. That son of a bitch. I think maybe once I'm done with this, I'm gonna come back and fix that. Beat his score. Beat his bitch ass. No, I'm just kidding. He's a good guy. But I still want to beat his ass. So, what's the next map? Tower? Tower. I got these memorized. That's how much I played this game. Oh no, balcony.
No, I didn't imagine
Oh,
that voice.
my bad. My bad.
Whoever she is,
Tower's
I don't
next.
think she likes me.
Tower is
I don't
next.
understand.
We'll bring those this
How
time.
can anyone find a rule?
The vampire gauntlets. So we're about 10 minutes into doing this. I've updated you guys quite a bit. I'm gonna push forward to the end of War Mage. I'm not gonna have you guys sit through all of Nightmare with me, but we're gonna go through all of War Mage, just because I miss talking to you guys, miss your faces. So yeah, now this is gonna be the tower. This is the tower. Oh, and other news. I am trying right now to get media passes for PAX East. I'm not sure if it's going to happen. I really want to attend and just cover the event. And I initially was going to just buy tickets because my whole credentials for the media registration aren't quite where they should be. So I was initially going to just buy tickets because the tickets weren't that expensive. I think it was like maybe $120 for the whole weekend. And the problem was my brother was going to go and he was going to be my cameraman / assistant, and he had to back out because of work. So then after it was a couple days that went by, and then I talked to someone else, and they had agreed to, yeah, I'll go and I'll hold the camera and stuff and this and that. And I was like, all right, cool. So then I went back online to look at tickets, and the Saturday for the event it sold out. So I was like, oh, bummer. So there goes that idea. I can't buy tickets, and the only way for me to get a full pass for the weekend is to get accepted as media. So I've written packs, I've written those people, and I've laid out my heart and laid my heart down on paper and let them know I wanted to go and I'm excited about it and I want to cover the event, and we'll see what they say. It's kind of in their hands now, because I'm not spending whatever. I figure out the trip would probably cost me about ballpark like $1,300, probably more like $1,500 after food and stuff for the entire trip to pay for myself and my assistant. So I'm not going to spend that much and have to miss an entire day of the convention because I'm going up there just to cover it. I mean, yes, I'll be there and I'll be at the convention, and yeah, it'll be fun as well, but my main reason for going there would be to cover it and make videos for you guys. So I don't yeah, I don't want to go up there and have to miss an entire day, because that's, you know, it's just stupid. So if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out, but there's still hope at this point. I'm not giving up on it. I've actually I spoke with 6OK over at Robot just on Twitter, just to, you know, bouncing some stuff back and forth with him, and I was like, hey man, you know, if I get in there, you guys, you know, give me some interviews, maybe some exclusive stuff to make videos for. And he was like, yeah, you know where to find us. So I mean, I know I can get some cool videos for you guys as long as I can get in there. So that's something I'm excited about. And if nothing else, maybe this could very well be a learning experience for San Diego Comic-Con, which I'm also going to try to hopefully maybe obtain some media credentials for. So yeah, maybe this may lead to me figuring out how to do it the right way, and possibly getting a media badge for that too, and covering that event, which would be huge because that is a huge event. And that's even more of an expensive trip, but that's okay. When you can turn a trip into a trip that's for fun and for your hobby, and which my hobby is, you know, making videos for you guys, then that's awesome. Like, that's what I'm excited about. It's not even really, it's not even work at that point, you know. It's just you're doing what you want to do and just recording it so to share it with others, and that's to me, that's pretty awesome. So we're about 15 minutes into this, and we are on Gateway, which is the 20th level, so we have 9 more maps to go, which is awesome. Rogotin really knocked it out of the park with this Onslaught. And I know he wasn't the first to do this. He's the first one to do it and share it with everybody, exactly like this, but I've heard of other people doing this. But I'm just happy he put it out there, because I myself never looked into actually editing the Onslaughts, and I know it's not supposed to be that hard, but I'm just kind of, I'm always a little standoffish about trying new stuff like that. So I'm just happy he took the initiative to make it and share it with all of us. So, because this is just amazing. I mean, it would. To get to where I am now, and like this probably would have taken me a good 3 hours, probably maybe more than that, to get to Gateway from a clean start, maybe more than that. I don't know. I mean, it probably took me like about almost a month to completely beat the game all the way through Nightmare after it had been out. So I don't even really remember. I just know it took a while. You know, because I would always. Sometimes for me, I'm like, I got OCD, and I'd play a map and I'd only 4 skull it, and I wouldn't play the next one until I got 5 skulls. So that's kind of why it took me so long.
Is that all you got?
Kind of my own fault. Hard Climb. It's a great map. You may or may not see that in the Orcs Must Die tournament. That's all I will say. All right. Hard Climb. So next is the Squeeze, I think. Believe the Squeeze. Almost done here, guys. Almost done. Let's see how long this takes for a full War Mage playthrough. It's ridiculous. Yeah, the Squeeze. And I'll go ahead, and I think he said something about Nightmare being different, so once I'm done with War Mage, I'll do like the first 2 maps on Nightmare just to see the what he's talking about. Because I think you have to maybe actually play, like, kill an orc in Nightmare or something like that. We'll see. We will find out shortly, because we're almost done with War Mage. Almost done. 5 skull in every single map, because we're badasses. We don't fuck around. Oh, I got a cough. Man. I swear, like, every time I get some time off from work, I get like a cold. I guess it's better off. This way I don't have to burn any sick time at work, so it's kind of a good thing. Fastest playthrough of Stairs of Doom ever. 0.5 seconds. So, yeah, guys, we're about to wrap it up here, so let me see if I can think of anything else to tell you guys about. Probably want to make some more. I know I told you I was going to play other games too, but talking about maybe doing some collaboration videos with some friends. So that should be fun. Maybe some collaborations on Diablo 3.
Without the rifts, there's no magic.
Maybe some collaborations just on Orcs videos, and maybe even just some collaborations of commentating on other YouTube videos or something like that. So a lot of stuff being brainstormed right now, and want to want to deliver it with you guys, deliver for you guys. I'm actually really excited about the whoppage thing. Oh,
every war mage,
blah 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 blah. Been there, done that. All right, Nightmare. But first, we're gonna go through the DLC on War Mage since they're instant. Double Trouble. This is a map you may also see in the Orcs Must Die tournament. Maybe. You could possibly see every map. You guys don't know. I know though. Yeah, let me see here. Does a little dance. Alright. Yeah, but the HD PVR, I'm gonna do some got some plans. I got some like old school arcade games for that, like X-Men and The Simpsons, and just like some, you know, crazy like 4-player games. I want to try to get, you know, some friends of mine all like gathered around and put my mic in a mic stand out in front of the TV and just all of us just fuck around and play through and talk shit, bullshit, and it should be fun. It should be fun to watch too. All right. First tower currently holds the highest score in the game on Nightmare, and that's by Loki. I believe it's 3.4 million. But if you guys follow any of the scores, there's been some crazy scoring going on lately. You got Radio Kenny, my buddy. He's doing some crazy stuff. Apparently, Rogotin he's kind of like the Emperor in Star Wars, and then Radio Kenny's like Darth Vader, and you know, he's kind of showing Rogotin's kind of showing Kenny the dark side, and Kenny's been doing some amazing things with scores right now. Some things that shouldn't be conceivable, but they're doing them, and I believe they're calling it the dark arts. So no one really knows what it is, and we probably will never know, but the scores are being shattered all over the place by Kenny. So it's pretty interesting. Maybe one day we'll find out, but I doubt it. But hopefully after this, after I'm done with this Onslaught, and you know, getting this new profile going, I myself am going to, you know, I may try to high score a few maps. You know, as of like last week, I think I've lost all my number ones, and that makes me sad. So I may try to reclaim a few of those. I think this will be the key to doing that. So that's part of the reason behind it. So I'm just doing that, you know, to try to maybe reclaim some of my past glory. And yeah, I got to think about what videos to make for you guys with this game. Just like I said, I'm not done with it. I started a tutorial series, and I have to think of a few more topics to include in that tutorial, because I think I have 4 or 5 videos, and I know there's got to be at least like two more topics I could talk about for everybody. So I just need to kind of brainstorm on that a little bit. All right, we're done. We are done with War Mage, and I believe it took about 20 minutes, so that's all right. So anyways, guys, let me see. Skulls available, 145. Look at that. Look at that. Booyah. So I could go ahead and upgrade all kinds of stuff. Should be able to upgrade everything, I guess. But I don't want to. I don't want to upgrade those. I don't want to upgrade these. I want to upgrade... Yeah, let's go ahead and I'll show you guys what I'm going to do. I'm going to upgrade these. Yeah, upgrade the wall arrows. That's good. I'm not going to even waste money on that yet. Archer Guardians are cheaper. Yeah, that's a good one. Barricades are cheaper. That's a good one. Lift traps are cheaper. That's a good one. Wall blades deal more damage. That's a good one. I'm gonna not upgrade that. That I may upgrade. I'm gonna go back down to this end first. That's a good one to have. This is a good one to have. Don't care about that. Don't care about the mushrooms. Don't care about paladins. I'm gonna upgrade the mace. I'm gonna upgrade the brimstones. The grinder. This is a big one here. This is muy importante. Very important. This is the one that makes your grinder clog up less, so I should have upgraded that first. And I'm out of skulls, but I upgraded everything that I wanted to. I don't want to upgrade these. I don't want to upgrade these, and I'll tell you guys real quick. These, I don't want this because what we've come to believe is that the snare on the spikes, they for ogres or even anything, it slows down progression through kill boxes, and that could be slowing down the addition of kill points, combo points being added on to enemies, like namely ogres. So if ogre gets hit with this, he's moving super slow. He's not progressing through the kill box and having more combo points added to him. So that's the idea of not upgrading these. And also, same thing with the tar. The idea is you want things to move through a little bit quicker. So I'm gonna leave this unupgraded. And yeah, the boom barrels, don't even use those. This is good. This is good. This is good. I don't want this to stun on any kill boxes where I do use these, which is very few. I don't want them to stun. I don't want that. And also, yeah, the brimstone. This is a no-brainer. It just makes the dot last a little longer, which is good. And this makes it so the mace swings more. Don't care about this. This is another one that this is one of the main reasons why I did this. I didn't want this. I don't want my ceiling pounders to stun. If you have a big kill box, lots of ceiling pounders, and you want things to move through, the stun just stops things dead in its tracks and it doesn't go anywhere, and that's not what I want. Grinder, 100% yes, you want this, very much so. Very, very important. This probably should have been the first one, like I said. Steam trap. Don't really care. I mean, I want to get more skulls. Yeah, cheaper. Yeah, I'll upgrade it. These I never use. Don't really care. I'm gonna experiment with this and check. I want to see the range on these, but I think with the upgrade it doesn't really matter too much. Mushrooms I never use. I don't care. Coin forge I never use. I don't care. These, yeah, it's good to have the extra charge when you are, just because they will end up comboing more things. Mana wells. I think I've used mana wells in like one video. So yeah, whatever. And then this gives them a wider arc of fire, which is good. So anyways, guys, I know this video ran on probably about 20 minutes, which is kind of what I wanted, 20 some minutes like that. So that was the idea behind doing this. So my profile is now ready. I really don't even have to play through Nightmare. Well, I will have to play through to actually have access to all the stages. But let's actually, okay, I said I was going to do that. Let's do one stage on Nightmare to see what it does. So I think he said something that was going to be different. I believe we're going to have to kill one thing. I believe. We'll find out right now. Skip the intro. I don't know if I need anything. Let's see what he's going to throw at me. Should just be an orc. Oh, same thing, guys.
Let's see what he left me in this spell book.
It started, I won. So Nightmare is the same thing as War Mage. So that's it. Cool. Well, this is going to conclude the video, guys. This has been how to install these Onslaughts, why you want to install them, how to use them, how to do it, why to do it, all that good stuff. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please use this for the right reasons, guys. Don't use this because you're having trouble beating the game. It's just, if you're having trouble, watch my videos, watch anyone else's videos, and just beat the game yourself. But if you have beat the game and you want to change what you have upgraded, by all means do this. Anyways, guys, this has been Fryedegg. Thanks for watching. Please remember to rate it, thumbs up, hopefully, subscribe, all that good stuff, and stay tuned for lots more stuff coming. Alright, guys, I'll talk to you later. Peace.